Hey folks, I'm Vixen. Today we're going to play a bit more of No Man's Sky by Hello Games, and I've been grinding a bit. I've been flying around the planet to grab resources and buy my first new ship, which is looking a lot like the ship from the trailer. I think it's exactly the same, as a matter of fact. And I was grinding a bit more to go and maybe find a ship which would be even better, because actually this one is good, but there is only 18 slots and I will need to have more now, because I need to, and I'm going to explain why I've got so many bypass ship now. Because I've been stumbling through an interesting bug, which, let's see, well, it was this thing here. And it's quite useful to make a good scan of the planet. I'm not just going to remain, I don't know if it is supposed to be the case, but I don't think so. So all this little beacon here, I thought we were able to use these only one time, but I realized that we can use them more. I don't know if it's supposed to be the case, but you can basically just search for plenty of spots of the same kind and you will be able to locate them all. So you can make a very good scan of the planet before you go and fly around, so you don't fly anymore blind. You just know where everything is. And I don't know if there is at some point a way to see the planetary map, but I would definitely love that. And I can go maybe for a colonial outpost as well. I'm going to spend a few ships so I can show you that it's actually working. I don't know if it's going to be fixed soon, but it is very, very handy. And as I want to show you as much as possible, it's going to be quite an help for us. So let's just take a look. We're going to also maybe go for transmission and maybe monolith and colonial outpost. I'm going to grab a few so we can actually go and explore. And I've been spotting another bug on the same kind of behavior, because I'm at a transmission tower here, and now that when I learned that this thing were just working like this, I've been a bit more cautious of what I was doing, see if there was more bugs like this. And it seems to me plenty of things are doing that. So let's just go back. So you can do that also with the merchant. You can speak them anytime and give them carbon, and also get plenty of world. If you are just patient enough, you can get maybe all the world you need to speak to them. I've been doing that a bit, and I cannot really talk to them yet, but I will need to push a bit forward. So I'm just going to stop that, because I've been building many ships and it's not working. It's working, but I don't think I'm going to do them all. It's not working for these things. You cannot get infinite blueprints. It's not doing that way. But if you go to a transmission tower, it is working. So let's see. With this thing you can get position for ships which are actually broken, and it's going to ask you a different number each time. And so what it is going to be, I think we are decreasing of 4 each time, so it might be that one. Alright, so it's going to give us the coordinate of the ship. And it's going to give you also a bit of standing. And here we go, we've got a new coordinate. I did not check any of this crash ship, I was just exploring the possibility of showing where everything is. So, and they are going even to ask you the same question. It's just a mathematical little thing, and it is very, very easy to just spot many. And maybe we'll find the ship of our dream like that. So let's just go back and see if we're going to be able to find something of interest, because we've got plenty now around, and it's going to allow us to see plenty of interesting ships and design and stuff. Can I? No, I did this one already. Okay, so let's just where's my ship? Oh, over there. Okay. I've been also switching gun. I've got this gun now. It's basically pretty much the same as the previous one, but it's much more focused on mining. Don't really need the bolter. I'm using the grenade launcher quite often, but I don't really need the bolter. And I've got also a range boost sigma, which is quite handy because I did not notice it at first, but when you scan the area, you can see the resource, but you can also see the little chest, which are going to tell you where are the valuable resource. I don't see any around, but oh, I can get this. Okay, and let's go and take the ship and see if we can actually find a new ship, even though I've got this one pretty recently, so I'm a bit annoyed to change already. I've been also okay, so where do we want to go? Is this far? This one far? No, it's not that far. We're going to make a brief stop at the drop pod. And I found out also something to land. If you just load on enough and you aim low and you've got a platform to land, you will be able to aim for it. So maybe a trader's outpost or stuff like this, it's going to allow you to choose on which landing pad you want to land, even though it's working properly even if you don't do that. Okay, so what do we have here? A bit more slots, handy. And it's going to cost me an arm now. Yes, it's going to cost me an arm. But hopefully with the little trick we're using here, it should be helping a bit, maybe to avoid a few costs. I was already lucky because my planet is filled with resource, and there is. Do I want to? I will just go and find more plutonium a bit later on. Because for now I've been mostly farming gold, plutonium, and aluminium. The plutonium was yielding much more money than I would have expected, and it's pretty easy to come by, even though it's not as expensive as. Where are we? Is it here? Did I miss the place? It's not easy to spot there. It would be very, very nice to be able to put marker on the map, maybe to make a waypoint or something like this. I think I've been missing the ship. Where was it? Not here. Okay, but so we are going to just go for the next one. It's not going to be a big deal. I'm not really far. I'm going to accelerate a bit. We'll try to find something of worth, unless it's here. Yes, it's here. Maybe it's not the one, but we'll just check nonetheless. Okay, so let's see. What do they look like? And how do we see them from afar when we are not able to do... What? Oh, maybe it was not that close. Just needs to speed up a bit. And I should arrive in time. Okay, let's see. I did not leave the planet yet. I wanted to do that on cam just to see what we're going to find. And let's see. Here we go. So is there an area where to land properly? Nope, we're just going to land wherever we can. There we go. And let's see what this thing is. It seems to be quite broken. And it seems to be a lot smaller than my own ship. So it is a nickel gal S11. And how many slots? 19 slots, so it's basically the same, I think. Let's just compare a bit. So it has same kind of weaponry and deflectors, the pulse engine, there is a few more coolants. It seems to be a lot more focused on damage. Strange, because it does not look like to be a ship a fighter. Look like a lot more like a trader. And can I actually get stuff from it? I'm not sure I can transfer and recover my ship. Still, when I've been buying the last one, my ship just stayed in the same place, so it might be possible to do it. Let's just take... we're just going to try. It's probably a bad idea, but if we don't try, we don't know. So this is my new ship. My old ship is still there, which is... Can I just go back to it? Yes, I can. Amazing. So now, maybe if I was to blender it, it would be even better. Yes, I know. Okay, so what do I have in there? Can I dismantle everything? Yes, I can. Let's just remove what I can. No, I cannot remove these. Engine. Nope. Oh, these should be possible to destroy, so we got even more stuff, not these. Alright, so we're going to get plenty of materials from this. From a useless ship, it's not bad. Alright, and now if I just change to my good old ship. It's a shame we cannot actually upgrade our ship in a way which is more significant. Maybe changing part and stuff, it would be very, very cool. Let's just compare both and let's just get the loot. So our current starship is not this one, it is the one on the right. So there is actually one more slot, but I don't really care. Let's just, because my ship is just much prettier, and okay, all these materials are going to be quite useful, I hope. There's even zinc. And do I want to get this micro-density fabric? Seems to be valuable, let's just take it. Is it? Maybe it's not, it's just 1000, and maybe if I get more it's going to be interesting, because it's, for a single item, it's quite expensive. If you just take a look at, do I have gold on me? I've got tamium, which is, we want, no, oh, yes, there is a unit count, so yes, it's much more valuable. And let's just change ship, and let's just try to find something better, because there might be better ship around. Cannot be, oh, my mistake, sorry buddy. And let's just take a look. So what do we have around? I could go for something else. I've been discovering a few facilities. I always like the way we enter these, and I discovered also that we can just do that, just rotate the ship and do this. It's just, we cannot really, these ships are just quite simple to fly. There is not so much we can do with it. I'm still a bit annoyed that we cannot go and fly very, very close to the ground. Still, let's just find something to explore. And there is also something which I find strange, is that we cannot actually harvest these. I've been trying to shoot this thing, but I do not manage to destroy this. It'd be very nice to be able to harvest things from my ship. I would really like it. Maybe we can. Maybe I don't have the right tool, but where do we go? Where is the next place we want to reach? Oh, there is a ship which is at 2 minutes here. And what is this? Do I know this one? I don't think so. Let's just make a brief stop. I'm going to spend a bit more money on these slots. Okay, it's not a good landing. I'm almost in the slope, but I think the ship don't care. Let's just try to buy a bit more slots. And I knew it's going to get quite expensive now. I'm going to burn all my money on this, but if I want to make more slot is the minimum I can do. And I will need also to spend the... Okay, it's going to take space, it's not good. I got very little space and I don't want to waste it on items like this, which are not stackable. What is this thing over there? There is something quite far. I might want to check. If it was gold, it would be definitely worth it. Let's just take a look. I will need to upgrade my jetpack one more time if I want to be able to navigate a bit more easily. And can I not check these resources to see what these things are, because it would be nice. Come on, buddies. I think maybe the color is a good indicator. I see this one is probably aluminium and this one is iridium because it's blue, and basically there is just a bunch of different color, but not so much. Okay, so where was the thing I was looking for? Just over there. So this one should be aluminium as well. There is plenty of these little things. Yes, it's aluminium. And as you can see, the new gun I've got is much more efficient, and it's not eating as much. I'm not sure harvesting aluminium is a good and efficient way to make money right now. because there's plenty of material I don't know on these ships, which would probably just be more expensive. Okay, you can even get more. I don't know if we're getting as much when we use the grenade launcher. Let's try to get a few. I'm not even sure we're getting some. Okay, let's go back. I've got my life support system, which are a bit low. I don't have any plutonium. I need to be careful, and my thrusters are almost done. I've been killing my first drone recently, and they are yielding some kind of robotic parts, which are selling for quite a bit. I don't know if we can actually farm these guys for money, but it would be interesting to check. Do we have any plutonium here? Because I will need some. Yes, there is a bit on the left. I'll just take a look where. Just need to have enough to launch my ship. Then it will be alright. Another little thing, when you are landing on landing pads and stuff like this, you are not using any energy, so it's quite cool to do so. Okay, so we should be fine. Let's just get out of here. Oh, what did I discover? Might be something around. Let's just ignore it. And let's just make a quick save. Good? Yes, we are. We don't need to do anything else here. And let's try to find the place I was aiming for once again. Oh, milestone. What is this about? Nomad. Okay, I've been walking a bit. Mostly in caves though. And let's just see. It's basically almost an automatic pilot. I'm just not even really controlling the ship. I'm just letting it just wander like this. It's quite enjoyable still. I would prefer it to be just a mode you can activate more than the regular way to pilot this thing. So where do we go? There is probably a ship which is closer. 2 minutes. We might want to go for this one. I'm going to take a bit of time to refill the thrusters, and as you can see, I'm still flying, so I'm not really in danger. Still, I've been surprised by the drag of my. I meant, I've been surprised by how much I wanted to explore the planet and spend time finding stuff. It's just very addictive. It's also very relaxing. Okay, let's see. There is 2 crash ships next to each other. I don't know if these things are generated on the fly when I just use the transmission tower, or if it is already there and we are just discovering the spot. It seems to me there is so many points of interest. So what do we have here? Seems to be a bit bigger. Seems like one of the ships I've been almost buying, but I was a bit out of money. What's happening here? Okay, no, landing is not clear, but we might be able to land somewhere. At least not too far. Let's go for here. Okay, are we next to it? It could be better. And where is it? Oh, just over there. Okay, so what kind of ship is that? I don't think I know this one. It's very, very strange. Oh, it is basically the same one than before. Maybe not. It seems to be a bit different. Let's just get the loot first. We've got a bit probably of plutonium to make things run. And what do we have in this cargo drop here? We've got fascination beads. I will need to sell these because these are taking so much space and I cannot stack them. So new beam technologies for my guns, and we've got a bit of. Okay, done. And oh, there is. What is this thing about? Is it the same beacon as before? What do I do with that? I clamber into the cargo ship and find it black box. As soon as I touch it, an holographic image of a panicked reptilian trader appear. Perhaps it's a message from their superior, perhaps a loved one. It's impossible to tell, as the playback is hauntingly silent. In its final moment, the trader seems to point at some freshly installed ship jack before dropping to his knees in despair. So I can do both search for cargo or inspect the recently. I'm going to go for the jacks, as it might be more useful. And what do we have? Okay, we've got a new shooting tech. I need something else. And okay, close. Nah. I still need to scan them. I don't know if there is any flying species I can scan. Okay, so let's just take a look at this ship. What do we have which could be useful? It's definitely pink. And okay, we've got a few things I can dismantle. So let's just take a look. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stack all this thing. Okay, we're just going to transfer for a sec. I'm going to take everything I can, and we'll see what we can do from here. So let's just remove the guns, because we don't need any more guns. There is enough around. Okay, let's just keep going. We've got maybe the shield? Nah. We cannot remove the basic stuff. There is 4 stuff which are unremovable: the thruster, the engine, the shield, and the cannon. The basic cannon. Okay. Now let's just go back to my ship. Where is it? Okay, let's just grab it back. It would be nice to be able to retrieve these things without changing ship. It does not seem very efficient. Okay, let's just get the iridium, the iron, the nickel. Okay, no more space. I will need to go and find some place to sell this thing. So I cannot get the nickel, but maybe I can stack this. Yes, I can stack these. Good. So it's important to get these. And it's a shame not to take the nickel. How much does it cost? There's 50 units, and okay, let's see if I got something which is cheaper. I think the iridium is not worth taking. Just drop it. There's plenty, it's easy to find. The nickel is a lot less, I think. Let's see, what do we have here? Not that bad. Okay, let's just... Oh, what have I done? Let's just check again. Did he remember what I've been doing? No, I didn't. So let's just do it again. It's just much more efficient to do it twice. Come on. Let's just... No, not the iridium. Come on. And yes, no space, so let's just remove the iridium. Bring the nickel back. And hopefully they remember that I've been dismantling stuff. Oh, it was a bit earlier. My mistake. Okay, now we can go. I need to find a trade outpost so I can sell a bit of my stuff and see how much I'm going to get for it. Okay, so trading outpost. I've got manufacturing facilities. Another one. I'm looking for traders and I don't see any. Come on. Oh, there is shelters. I can try to check in a shelter if there is any people which are willing to sell stuff. There is point of interest everywhere, even if I don't know them all. Might want to stop to a beacon to maybe find more. I'm going to stop at this shelter. Maybe there is going to be a little... Yes, there is one. So I can spend my extra chips to find more place to land. Because I know this one, so there is nothing to grab. But if we just take a bit more time to use this bypass ship, we can maybe find something of interest to go and sell stuff. So we need to find maybe a shelter or a colonial outpost. I think I'm going to go with shelter because colonial outpost has been showing me mostly manufacturers. Transmission has been for beacon and transmission towers, monolith for alien stuff, and shelters mostly for inventory upgrades and also outpost. Or place to sell stuff at least. Okay, we've got one over there. Don't know, it's a drop pod, it's not what I'm looking for. So let's just go and search another one, just to be sure. Let's go for another shelter. I'm definitely not sure it's meant to be like that in the game. It's just too easy to be able to make so many surge like this. Oh, there is a shelter here, so we might want to go for this one. It's 5 minutes away. Let's just check if there is no other which would be closer. Alright. And what do we get? Another one here. Is it a drop pod? It's a drop pod. This is not what we are looking for. You know what? I'm just going to go for the shelter. We'll see if it is going to be possible sell stuff over there or not, because I cannot keep going with a full inventory unless I find a very, very cool ship to bring everything with me, but let's just not hope too much on this yet. Because I've been seeing plenty of cool ship at trading outposts, but I didn't have the liquidities, the credits to actually buy these. I don't think I'm going to find anything here. Might want to go at a manufacturing facility. I think I've been seeing a few aliens there. Maybe I would find a place where to... Is there anything here? Except for the little light. Not so much. Do we have more in this little other building? It would be nice to have a few more variation in the way these buildings are laid out, because there's plenty of sites which are very, very similar. And even though it's not possible, I would definitely love to see maybe planets which are, you know, big cities and stuff like this. It would be so much more amazing. Maybe even if there is very little, maybe the slight chance of seeing one would be just amazing. Okay, let's go for a shelter. Speaking about other planets, but I did not even left this one. And I'm not really ready to leave this one yet. There is plenty to do. And I think you can most certainly find many more good things to recover here. This planet is really welcoming and magnificent. There is no reason for me to leave. Maybe the next one is going just to be barren and dangerous. Oh, speaking about barren planet and dangerous planet, I've been speaking to an alien which has been giving me a new tech. Can I maybe show it to you? It should be in the exosuit, which was quite interesting. It is the radiation deflector tow, so it's going to enable me to be more at ease on planets which are going to be a bit more dangerous. So it might be useful next. But for now, let's just grab this thing. Nice, a Viking dagger. It's very, very good Viking dagger. This power canister, on the contrary, are just taking plenty of space. Alright, let's just see if we can... where's my ship? Oh. It is there. Oh, we are taking damage. I need to load this thing quickly with a canister maybe, or two. Okay, we are much better. I forgot about this. This ship is pretty. It's a shame it's not really big in cargo hold, but I think it's alright because we'll need to get something which is bigger later on. This ship is mostly about holding stuff, so if it is not nimble and fast, it's not such a big deal. Don't think this place is going to yield what I'm looking for. Let's just go and find something else. Where do I want to go? There is so many things. It's very difficult to choose. What do we have here? Another spot which is not even written. Maybe I've been going there already. Let's just go for a manufacturer. At least I will be able to blast through the door if there is nothing else to do. Okay, just push a bit forward. I've been taking a bit of time to follow traders which are just flying on the planet. And I'm not sure if they're actually trading. I hope so. I would definitely love to see some kind of economy in the game, but I'm not sure they're really trading because they're going very far. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, look at that. There's obviously something here. So I was saying, look at this little, yes, white thing we've been seeing just for a sec. It's indicating where you are going to land. Okay, good. So the Yetis outpost. Let's just sell our junk. Oh, what do we have here? A new gun? Is it any good? Just take a look. Do we have a better... Because there is 11 slots, so it's obviously better. I've got a few texts which are interesting. I've got also the broadcaster, which I could maybe remove. It's costing quite a bit, but it might be worth it because I think my own is not as much slots. It's maybe 9 slots. Yeah, so it's quite an update. There is... I'm going to change. Let's just... can I maybe remove the tech I've got or move them? No, I cannot transfer them, so I will need to build them again. Okay, worth it. Let's go for it. There we go. So now I need to build the remaining techs on my multi-tool because I don't have a few things. So let's see. I need the analysis visor. It's just something which is very, very basic. I need to go also for maybe the range boost sigma, but I need to find a bit of carbon first, which is very, very easy to come by. Hope I will find it soon. I think I can maybe even find it here. There's always little plants which are going to be available to us. So let's just go for these. And is there any more? Because it's not going to be sufficient enough. We'll need to check out outside if there is anything else. So let's just go. Alright, so do we have enough? Not yet. Let's just find a tree or something which is going to give us what we need. Alright. Should be enough. Oh, it was the right button. My mistake. Okay, so let's go for that tech here. And it's a range boost. And do I want to go for something else? Let's just take a look. I've got an amplifier sigma, which is going to amplify the mining beam companion units. Is it going to be useful? Because I'm going to probably remove the broadcaster. It's not going to be useful for me. Okay, so I've got an extra slot, and now I should probably just go for the combat amplifier. So I can use mining laser as a weapon. We'll see. I'm not just going to be worth it. I've got already one, it seems. But we'll see. I've got an extra slot, so we'll just check out later what we are going to do with that. So I was about to sell stuff. So let's just go back and let's just try to see what we're going to be able to do with this merchant. So here we go. And let's just sell a few items. I've got plenty of things I need to sell. I've got Geknip, I could sell my bypass ship. It's going to take a bit of... Yes, let's just remove these from my inventory. I've got also Gek Charm, Fascination Beads, Aluminium, Viking Daggers. Do I want to keep the power canister? Maybe I could keep them for now. I've got also maybe a few things on my ship. Okay, so let's take a look. Now I've got copper. I might want to keep it. I'm going to sell the aluminium because I know where to find it in good quantity. I think I know also where to find chrysonite. I'm going to sell it. I'm just going to keep the resource. I don't know where to find because I would probably need them to build things. And I might want to sell the iron. Now I will need to do a few stuff. The nickel maybe? Okay, there is plenty of money to do. Maybe I should just sell these. Maybe not yet, because I can stack these, and I'm going to go for a few more ships. So let's just keep going. Maybe I will even find a bigger ship on the way, so I don't really need to worry too much. I just maybe sell the shielding though. Okay. Here we go. I might want to talk to the guy in case he would be giving me a good tech. Hi buddy. Despair. I know low units. What? I think he's missing something. I'm going to give units of something. And yep. The last of his... What is it giving me? A new tech. So, shield boost Sigma. Shield duration and charge capacity is improved. Provide user suit with a more... okay. I might want to make that. It's going to allow me to survive a few more attacks. Let's maybe check it. Oh, okay, it's a tech like this. And to make it happen, I just need to have zinc, platinum, and titanium. Can probably do it. I want to do it. Maybe I'm going to just make the radiation deflector. It's going to be more useful because I don't really intend to fight right now so much. So valent conflagration are not going to be something I'm going to fight right away. I'm going to keep a bit of space. Let's just go. Still, it's a good tech to have. So let's just check a bit on these little box to see if we're going to get anything of interest. Oh, what's happening? Did I made a few more steps? I don't know. Now I've met 10 aliens and I've got this. I'm going to take it because plutonium is useful. Do we have more? And this one was quite easy to get. Do I want to check these areas? Yes, I might want to do so. Let's just take a look. We do have a door to open. It's going to be very easy with... It's not a door. No, it's not a door. But there is one somewhere. Let's just check on these little... Okay, so do we have anybody here? No, but we've got techs. So, new tech. Oh, this one is not bad. It's better than the one I've got. So, more destructive leather during mining combat. I need to find Radnox though, so I don't know where to find this. Maybe on a ship I'm going to plunder. Let's just check a bit of money. And there is even a bit more of carbon here. And what is this thing about? It is seemingly walking like the transmission tower. It is a transmission tower, so I'm going to find out where another ship is. And okay, for this one I've got not so much. I'm going to go with this one. It's probably a bad one. Nope, what is not the one? I should have taken more time to just take a look at it. Anyway, I can do it again if I want. Yes, I can do it again. It's very, very nice. I didn't know. Okay, so let's go for this one then. I'm just going to try them. What's going to be easier. Okay, so it was the one. Now I'm getting standing with callback, so it's also a way to farm standing. I don't know in which extent the faction are used. For now, I think it's mostly for probably bonuses. They are giving you wards, they are giving you fuel, they are giving you extra stuff, but I don't know if there is any kind of faction war. I don't think there is any faction war. Maybe in the future, but not now. Look, let's just go then. I'm not going to add too many ships to my HUD because there is already plenty of stuff to check. Do we have any other tech to get? No, I've been taking everything here. Okay, let's just check the second building. There is another one. And there is even more plutonium here. I'll just make a brief stop to get this. Add it with... Oh, and there is even a bit of gold. Isn't it the case? I'm not sure. Let's just hurry. I've got a big one here. So we won't be running out of fuel. Okay, let's go back and let's just try to check out this building here. It seems to be locked. Oh, maybe not. There is a bit of green on the door, so it's probably opened. Yes, it is open. Okay, what do we have here? We've got a new tech. This one seems good. Yes, damage reduce for the plasma launcher. I really like the plasma launcher, so I might be using this tech at some point. It's very handy to dig your way through caves. And sometimes when you want to exit a cave, it's just so much more easy to dig through it with this kind of technology. Just get a bit of money here. Alright, let's get out. And there's my ship, just over there. I might want to validate before leaving. Make a quick save. Alright. Let's go back to the ship. And let's go. I really want to make a good start because I've been calling my planet Odessa like a character of Suikoden, and there is 108 characters in Suikoden. I would like to be able to name as much planets as possible by their name. So let's just see, where do we go? And if you don't know what Suikoden is, it is one of my favorite RPG on PS1. Okay, so we've got another... I'm just going to land and maybe... No, I'm not. Let's just go. Let's just find another ship. I want to see more design. See what kind of ship we might want to go for. Do I want to make a stop at the drop pod? I'm not sure, it's a bit further. Let's just begin by the ship. I might want to fly low if I don't want to miss it. I just slow down. Where is it? There is obviously another thing here. And come on, land. Oh, what is this thing? It seems to be big. I'll just take a look. Okay, there is quite a bit of reactors. It is a Nova Mirador. And it seems like a cargo. How many slots in there? 19. It's not that much. No, it's not that much. I'll just grab the loot and get out. I might want to even sell the stuff, buy a bigger one at the... and buy a bigger one at the trading outpost. So let's just remove these upgrades. Do we have more? Not so much, we're not getting much from this ship. Okay, let's just get out of here and get my ship back. Oh, there is something here. Maybe we'll get a new tech, which is going to be interesting. The interior of the Dawn craft is a patchwork of technologies possibly scavenged from multiple ships. The portly corpse of a dead picket lifestorm sprawl on the control panel. Clearly, this is as a penchant for finest things in life. The cargo hold is secured by some kind of homemade security system. Like the rest of the ship, it's a mismatch of technology detected. Okay, we are going to go and... So if I try to open the cargo, I think I'm going to probably break the tech. So let's just search the pilot. Do we get any kind of tags? Yes, we do. Oh, so I might be able to run for a longer time now. I might want to do this one. Let's just take a look. Let's just use a canister to... Or maybe I could use carbon here. Okay, not really. Can I move this thing around? Yes, I can move these. And can I stack this? No, I cannot. Okay, let's just make a new tech if I can. So, what do I need to... I need thing? Okay, it's not that difficult. I'm going to switch ship and I should be able to do it. Let's just take a look at this. There is also a bit of tech here. Okay, so accelerated fire signal. Photon can... okay. So they might want to go for different kind of icons because it does not seem really an event when you are looting these kinds of technology. It's just some kind of upgrade for your existing techs. I don't know, it's not as exciting as it should be. Okay, let's go back to the ship. I'm going to just recover it. Why is it? No, it's not changing name, so it's all good. Okay, let's just compare ships, and I've got very little space, so I want to probably get only the most valuable things, like the titanium. It's not really expensive, this. Okay, we'll just drop it off if we need to. I'm going to go for other iron because I've got a bit already. Do I want the character sheet? I'm not sure. Let's go for the iridium. I will sell it on the way if I... Oh, come on. I've been making a mistake again. Okay, let's just do it one more time, but this time not the dumb way. Just get the tamium, iron, chrysonite, and the radium, and go. And did I actually... Is there any save point on these things? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe. No, it's not. It's not there. Okay, let's go. Let's try to find something better. I might want to sell all the thing I'm just gathering, because if I just make more money, I might want to buy something instead of finding it. Okay, what do we have here? Is it fancy? Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, does not look like it's bad thing. Okay, I kind of messed up my landing here. Just there, okay. No, it's the same old one. Okay, let's just get the money and go. Let me just get a bit of plutonium so we can actually get out of here. The jack. Oh, this one is interesting. Provide increased maneuverability and longer boost during space flight. I like this one. We'll need to add it. It's going to burn a few resources I don't have, but... Okay, so let's go once again for the tech. And... Okay, I've got two choices, and... So I go to a noise from the cargo, so I don't want to investigate on the noise, I want to investigate on the pilot. And what is the stack I'm going to get? Maybe, if I'm lucky. Ah, come on, a shooting deck. I don't care. Yet, at least. Let's take a look. What do we have in this ship? A few more things. Not so much, let's just do it quickly this time. Okay, good, we accept. Humbly. And... a shield down. So why is that? Oh, I'm probably lacking a few things. Maybe this is just the ship. Okay, let's hurry to on my other ship, the one I like. And let's compare. Oh! I'm stupid, I forgot something very important. I did not dismantle the thing at all. So it's probably not as efficient. No more, no more. Let's just now do it properly. And compare. Let's get the tamium. Oh, oh, no more space, come on. The copper, the zinc, the platinum, the iridium, the iridium, and the micro density stuff. Okay, so I might want to drop the iridium. Still, there is a bit of money here, but... I know what, I'm just going to do it that way. And there we go. So I might want to find a good place to sell my stuff, because I'm losing money now. Okay, not enough fuel, let's just fill it with plutonium and let's get out of here. Okay, so let's find a place to sell my stuff. Oh, we've got a manufacturing facility here. It might be a good place to do so. And it seems a bit different than the usual. Is there water? I've not been able to... No, it's not water. I don't think there is any water on this planet. Unfortunately, because it would be very, very beautiful. Is it? No, it's not. It's not water. It's blue at all. Nah. Okay, let's just... Oh, nice. So, is there anybody around? Yes, there is a few drones. Don't think they're going to notice. Oh, there is a drone which is coming my way. I'm going to wait for a sec. I'm going to maybe search for a few more resources. And we'll see where we go from here. Good. Okay. Bit of health as well, it's useful. Hey buddy, if you were to leave it would be better. I prefer not to shoot you. Oh, look at this. You know what, I'm going to try to lure them to this place, even though there is gold. Might want to come back here. Okay, now they're going to come that way. And meanwhile, I'm going to go and blast the door. So I might be a bit pissed because I'm just making a mess around. Okay, good. There we go. And let's see. What do we need to respond here? Something deep within the complex is malfunctioning. Oh, okay, they are having an issue with temperature. So I need to engage a coolant chamber network. And we are back. Okay. We get a new formula, so what do I do with that? I don't know. Suspension fluid. Technology component, non-reactive and pressure resistant liquid, vital to manufacturing of Starship and exoship technology. Okay, good. And I need to make it with carbon. So I can transform all my carbon into this kind of fluid to make it more cargo hold efficient. Okay, don't really care. That's all? Okay, that's all. Let's get out of here. Is there a second building I could maybe plunder? Hey buddies. Not really a dangerous terrorist here, which is plundering your planet. I'm just a tourist. I will need to upload my discovery at some point. Oh, there is a tower over there. Okay, let's just take a look. What do I need to upload here? There is plenty. I can just keep my button pressed and just go from one to the other. It's going to be much faster. So we're at 50%. I'm not going to get money for a while. And I don't really know what these things are. It would be nice to be able to understand that. Okay, let's see. Do we have more? I know all the species for now. Let's just get out of here. And what do we have around? There is a crashed ship at 50 seconds. Is it the one we've been inquiring already? No, I was looking for a place to sell my stuff, so I might not want to go for that thing yet. Okay, so we've got plenty of shelters. I might want to go there, but these are close. I want to make a brief stop here and maybe check it out. Let's go. Oh, what is this? Nope, nothing of interest. Let's just make a brief stop here. In case it would be just... No, it's... Nah, let's just go forward. It's not the kind of ship I'm looking for. I could just very well just dismantle it, but for now I need a good trading hub to see if I can... Oh, what was that? I've been seeing something. I just don't know what. Maybe it was just an illusion. Let's just advance. Okay, so let's just... I'm not going to go for the drop pod first, because if I was lacking maybe just a bit of money to buy a good ship, it would be a shame. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, let's just make a brief stop. Alright. Let's check if we can actually get a tech from here. Here we go. And... oh, this one seems to be cool. It is going to improve my ability to mine. And I know how to say magnetic here. So where is the door of this little facility? I don't know if I'm taking actually a faction 8 when I'm just bursting through these facilities. It would make sense. Okay, let's go. So, entrance maybe? Oh, there is plenty of things here. I should definitely stop for the plutonium, but I'm going to just go forward. Oh buddy, there is even a place to sell, it seems. Alright, what do you have for me? Okay, so I need help, seemingly. And... oh. It's a new thing for me. So what do I need to do? So Lifeform, Clank and Gable as study my equipment. I gently peck at area of my exosuit that show where and here. Okay, I might want to go for the exosuit. Or the multi-tool? I'm not sure. I'm going to go for the exosuit. New blueprint. Okay, what do I learn? I think I do have this one already, I'm not sure. Can I maybe ask for a bit more? I don't think so. I might want to ask for more words, but... okay, so request select... now we're going to go for a new world. And we now know how to say common. Okay, not bad. Let's just see. We've got things to take a look at. Multi-tool technology here to shoot better. We've got also... where is it? That thing. An observatory here. And... okay, so... seems to me number... okay, we're just going to go for this one. Ah! Is it the right one? That's it. Lucky me. And... what do we know? No. There is a rune over there. Okay. Might want to go for one because I don't think I've been showing one on my previous video. No, I don't have any Atlas pass yet, so... oh, I might want to take the money though. It would not be smart not to do so, even though it's very little here. Okay, do my ship needs more plutonium right now? I've got enough to fill it a bit, but I could very well just take a bit more. I'll just make a brief stop to get this. Okay. Might be good enough. Let's get out of here. Oh, I might want to go there. Maybe I could go for a colonial outpost or something. I've got no... no, I don't have any on me. Let's just make one. And let's just take a look for a sec. What do I do with this? Oh, I can make this one. So basically I can maybe transform carbon into a valuable thing. Just need to find also a bit of plutonium. Okay, we'll see. I will think about it. It's making quite a lot of clicking and stuff to manage to make one, so it's not worth it. A shelter, of course, but maybe not what I'm looking for. Did I actually save the point? Yes, I think I've been clicking on this flag already. Yes, it's done. There is no more color, so it is done. And here we go. So let's just take a look at this shelter here. It's not very far. But I think it's too little. Yes, it's too little. Let's not go there. Okay, so... But maybe there is... I don't know. There's a drop pod here. Let's just... take a look around. Do we have any trading outposts? It's just very difficult to see what's happening here. No, I won't have anything here. Let's just go that way. There is a shelter which is not that far. Let's just see if it is going to be something of interest. Okay. And you know what? I might want to maybe go and fly out of the atmosphere just for this one, just so we can just see what kind of effect we can expect. So we'll maybe find something. Oh, what do we have here? Let's just make a brief stop here to sell stuff. Oh, I could just sell in space. Maybe there is something where to sell. Just make a stop here. I'm going to save the place. And now, where's the flag? Just over there. So we're going to save this Whisker outpost and we're going to try to go in space. Why not? We're not going too far. I will just come back here at some point. I'm just going to take that though. Okay. And okay. Why looking for a trading post when you can go in space? Okay, let's try it. I just aim for the sky. And to this I need to press that. Okay. Are we going out? Oh, yes we are. Okay, cool. We'll just avoid this asteroid, I don't want to die. And what do we have around? Do we have any kind of spaceport or something? How is the planet looking? Oh, yes. It's cool. It does not seem to be very welcoming from here, but there is another one here. We can probably blast a few of these asteroids. Is it close? Oh, it's not as close as I thought. It's just very, very big. Oh, do we have ships over there? I think we do. But is there is a spot here. It's a space station. Okay, we are going to be required to go a bit faster. 2 hours is not. So how do we accelerate? Like, yes. Like on the ground. Let's just try to land on this space station. Alright. Can we go faster? I'm not sure. Cruise jump. I'm not sure it's what I'm looking for. I don't want to leave the system. Just slow down for a second, just check it. So, what did he use to... Space flight propulsion boost and on-demand pedal jump through local system. Yes, this is what we are looking for. Okay. Oh, where are we? Oh, come on. What have I done? Where am I? Okay, and where is the space station? I think I've been going a bit too far. I don't know where I'm going now. Okay, so where do I find this? Okay. Signal, why not? Let's just go a bit further. I think we're maybe a bit too close to the planet. If we were out of the atmosphere, it would be much easier to spot things. Okay, so we are now a bit further. We've got a new planet here, and where? Oh, just over there. So are we far now? Let's just go the regular way. Let's just burst through it as quickly as possible. I will try these space jump a bit later. Oh, okay, it's not really safe here. Maybe I should not burst that much through this field. I want to try to shoot it a bit. These things are big. Okay, the space station is just over there. I just try to shoot one, just to see if it's working properly. Yes, it is, but I cannot get what is in there. I think it was maybe plutonium or something like this. Okay, and do I have access to the galactic map now? I'm going to check when I will be landed on this spaceship, because there is too many things around. Or I could do it now. Alright. And I can scan for discovery. Which is what? Okay. Can I actually zoom a bit? Okay, I can go this way. I can... No, I don't care. I want to be in free exploration here. Okay, we'll just check a bit later. Let's just focus on the... Oh, a ship. Just be careful not to be shot. So 2 minutes, I might be able to do it. I still wonder if it is the right space station, because maybe this one is much closer to this planet. Okay. Okay, I can switch through my cannons, but... Is a pull jumper good? I'm not sure. We're almost there. Oh, almost got killed on this. I don't know, maybe I should just try to not stay in the field of asteroid. It's probably easier to just go faster when you don't have so many of these things just popping around. I'll just try to just go a bit faster. It seems to be much faster. Here we go. Stop. Okay, it was definitely worth it. I just now burst through the entrance. Okay. Just burst a bit more. Is it the space station? It is written to be, so it might be. And let's see, how do we land in there? I don't think we need to ask for permission, but... Oh, let's just slow down a bit. Okay, so do we actually command this thing? Not completely sure. Okay. Let's just take a quick look at where we can go. Okay, there is 2 doors. Let's try this one. Can I jump as high as possible? Yes. There are not so many people here, but we've got something to trade. Okay. Let's sell this stuff. So let's sell this. We've got this one as well. Let's just sell the gold, of course. You got more of this. Oh. So if I was to get more of this, I would be better just to sell this here. Look at this, there is a little star over there. It's selling for maybe both, not both, my mistake. For twice. What am I speaking about? Okay. Let's just take a look at the... so, Geknip, I will need to sell this here. For a premium. And do we have... Might not want to sell the copper. I think I need it for something, but I could sell the nickel maybe. The iridium, of course. I'm going to keep the zinc. I'm going to sell the crystalite. Okay, so for now we'll probably be good. I'm going to check the rest of the station, and I think we'll call it a day. Okay, these 2 doors are locked, and I cannot use my gun here, so I might be unable to blasted. Oh, do we have a big one? Nope, all the ships are just too small. I'm looking for something much bigger. I've been seeing much bigger ship, but there were something like 1,000,002 or maybe 3,000,004, I think. The 2 ships I've been seeing which were quite big. Okay, I cannot open this, so basically I think I don't have any more things to do here. I might want to check ships, but that's pretty much all. So guys, hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe, and until next time guys, have fun!